The first full stack application that we'll build in this course is called Animal Farm. It contains a search input, and when you type into it, it will automatically update results that are fetched from a backend server. We'll build a front end with React using Reactjs, and we'll build a backend with Node.js and Express. The goal is to teach you a little bit about client-server interaction because that's a huge part of web development and will come up on every app that we build in this course. To kick things off, let's start by generating the front-end application with Vite.js. To do that, all you have to do is run npm init vite from the terminal and choose React along with the vanilla.js option to generate a new project. The reason I'm using Vite here is because I believe it's the most user-friendly build tool for React in general. You can also use Create React App or any other tool you'd like, but if you're brand new, I would highly recommend checking out Vite as your first option. Now go ahead and open it up in VS Code, and you'll need to first run npm install, then run npm run dev to run the web server locally. That should pull up the app on localhost 3000 with some initial boilerplate code. Let's open the app.jsx file and go ahead and delete that initial code minus the app component itself. That'll give us a blank canvas to work with. Now let's go ahead and initialize the backend server. Create a new directory called server, and inside of it, add an index.js file. The server is a completely separate project from our front-end application, and because of that, we'll want to initialize a different npm project inside this directory. So go ahead and cd into the server directory, then run npm init y. As you can see, this generates a new package.json file where we can install separate dependencies. We'll want to install Express.js, cores, and a library called Chance that will allow us to generate fake data automatically. And as one final touch, we'll go into the package.json and change the type to module. This will allow us to use modern ECMAScript import syntax, which is the preferred way of doing things in the modern JavaScript world. That takes care of the initial setup, and remember you can reference the full source code on GitHub, as well as the commands to get the project set up in the video description below.